Wow. Just wow. There are no other words. I can't even begin to describe how I'm feeling. I think I'm in shock. I am in shock. It's as if it's all too unbelievable that it can't be true, but it is. It is true. I am so happy. Jesus is alive. I saw him with my own two eyes. I listened to him. I talked to him. I worshipped him. I touched him. It's as if it's unbelievable, and yet I need you. I want you. I need you to believe it. Just 2 days ago, I saw him die. He hung there, nailed to a cross, getting weaker and weaker, struggling to breathe until he had to surrender to death. And yet, there he was today, standing tall, breathing normally. He's alive. Jesus is alive. We went down to the tomb at dawn, and on the way there was this incredible noise and the ground started to shake. So we ran the rest of the way, and when we got there we expected to see this tombstone, but instead we saw 2 guards fainted. I said to Mary, we should probably help them. But before I even finished talking, there was an incredible light. It was so bright it was almost blinding. And then a voice cut through the light, a calm and gentle voice. It said, "Do not be afraid. Jesus is no longer here. He has risen." The angel invited us to go and look inside the tomb, but I hesitated. I remembered Jesus saying on the cross, "It is finished. It is finished." And I know he had talked about rising again, but those were his words, "It is finished." I felt fear and I felt doubt, but I peered inside and Jesus had been true to his promise. He was not there, he had risen. And then I started to believe. Jesus didn't say it was finished. He says it is finished. Death is finished. Jesus had overcome death. Jesus is alive. The angels told us to go and tell the disciples this incredible news. And before he'd even finished, we ran off. I was filled with mixed emotions. My head was all over the place. I didn't know what to think. I was filled with joy, and yet there was still some part of me that felt fear and felt doubt. But as we were walking, we saw a figure up ahead. And immediately I knew who that figure was. It was Jesus. We ran to meet him and fell at his feet and wept tears of joy and worshipped him. And then Jesus said exactly what the angel had said to us. He said, "Do not be afraid." And with that, instantly, any fear, any doubt that I felt was just gone, and I felt a swell of joy inside. And so he told us, "Go and tell my disciples, get them ready, prepare them to meet me." And so here I am, telling you. So what are you waiting for? Go. Go and tell them Jesus is alive. Go and tell them he is alive.